Hey guys, welcome back. So, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how I lost 58 pounds in 5 months. Let's get started. So, what I would like to start off by saying is that I am not a doctor. I am not an expert. I'm not a weight loss specialist. And I am not telling you to do what I did. I'm just letting you know what I did in case you do want to do it. We're going to be having some interruptions during this video today because I have a lot of children. Okay, so if you hear babies in the background, just ignore it. They're fine. Okay, so basically, starting October 31st, literally on Halloween, I decided, okay, that's it. I'm done. I need to stop eating. Girl, put the food down. And I decided that I was gonna stop because I was already like 230 something. Well, mind you, I had just had a baby. So I mean, I had a baby in August, and you know, I was just, even before my baby, I was around 2 something. Yeah, so it was just time. And I had heard about keto, and I was like, girl, no, keto is not for me. I heard a lot of bad stuff about it. It was bad for you, like all kinds of stuff. But it allowed me to eat. And usually when I go on a diet or when I do any kind of like food, like, oh, I'm going to restrict, food restrictions or calorie deficit or anything like that, I usually just like stick to tuna or salads and water. Like, that's it. Oh, and eggs. I usually just do that, and then like I'll lose weight. Or protein shakes. But this time around, it's with keto, it's like no eggs. Yes, eggs. Just no milk, no sugar, no bread. Like, everything with sugar, literally anything with sugar, don't eat it. Like, out the window, out the door, see you later, no sugar, sugar-free everything. And the part that sucks about it, though, is that you don't even know. Like, some things will say sugar-free, or some things will say keto, and they're not. Like, they're not keto. Like, it's lying to you. Because I, like, got into detail, like, depth of everything. And basically, the people who make the food and the nutrition labels can round down. So, like, if there's sugar... Hold on. Basically, there's this app called Carb Manager, and you can scan anything. You can scan anything, or you can just type it in, and it'll tell you how many carbs is in that specific item, right? So for me, it's said to not, with my goal weight, to not eat more than 16 grams of carbs a day. See, here we go. Another disclaimer. I don't know if that's bad to not eat that many carbs a day. I don't know, but I mean, it worked for me. I was able to do it, and I kind of got off track, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so basically what I was doing was eating like burgers and steak and asparagus wrapped in bacon, because you can eat meat. And when I say you can eat meat, you can eat meat, any kind of meat. So basically what you have in your fridge right now, you can eat meat and veggies. It is basically like the easiest way to break it down. Meat, veggie, and eggs. Like, because you go out to eat, right? And there's like chicken strips, there's a burger, there's pasta, there's all kinds of stuff. But what you need to do is just think meat and veggies. So get a side salad, or get the burger, take off the bread. You can have mayonnaise and mustard, I believe. Don't quote me, but ketchup is a no because it has sugar. So, you would stick to sugar-free ketchup, no barbecue sauce, sugar-free barbecue sauce, no A1 sauce. So, but they do have stuff that you can eat, like that is sugar-free, because there's a lot of diabetics, all that stuff, and they don't eat sugar, or they do, but they shouldn't. So there's a lot of stuff. There's sugar-free Hershey's, like there's so many options out there. It will taste a little different at first, But once you're like done with eating anything that has sugar, it's like no big deal. Like I went from regular creamer to sugar-free creamer with no sugar in my coffee. Or like even Starbucks, you can you know, what's it called? You can, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? I don't know what the word is, but you can make it like the way you want it, and you could take out the milk, use almond milk, use oat milk. Like there's a lot of options, right? But when I started, it was easy for me because I enjoyed those foods. Like I enjoy salads, which you can have the dressing. I enjoy hot wings, and you can eat hot wings as long as they're not breaded. Regular hot wings, you can eat. Like, come on, girl. Eat freaking wings and burgers all the time. Which, I mean, you can still eat too much. Like, calorie-wise, like, you should still kind of be in a calorie deficit, I believe. But, like, once you start eating more fats, it becomes easier to eat less, because that's basically what keto is. It's like high fat, low carb, right? So butter, but specific type of butter, like a special butter. Like you can't just, I mean, basically just give your body good stuff. Like you use butter, get good butter. I don't know specifics. You might have to Google it. I know this is not very helpful, but I just want to give you a general idea, because me, like, if you start giving me too much detail, I will get either discouraged or confused. And I'm not here to discourage you or confuse you. I just want you to feel like this girl could do it. I guess so. Can you be quiet? Be quiet. Shut your mouth. No. Also, the egg diet, which I might get some stuff for. But I did that between keto like twice because like you will become like stagnant, that's the word. Your body will stall, I guess. But they say that for women it's not considered a stall unless it's a month long. But me, I get discouraged if I'm not losing weight every week. So what I would do is do the egg diet, which is like you eat 9 eggs a day or something like that. Hold on, I'll leave that. Okay. So basically, you would just eat eggs and cheese and fat, which is butter. Or avocado oil, which I use avocado oil now for everything. Like if you want to make homemade wings, make them with avocado oil. Fry the wings in avocado oil and you're fine. It's a good fat. And I did that for about 3 days. It's 3 to 5 days to do it. I would do it around 3 or 4 because I could never make it to the 5. But it's like a reboot where you will lose like between 5 and 10 pounds in a week, which is mostly water weight. And if you have a lot of weight to lose, you're probably going to see a bigger difference in the scale when you do the egg diet, because your body is like bloated. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, whoa, did I go outside? You're basically just like filled with water, you know, like it's not really fat, it's just the extra stuff that makes you swollen, you know what I mean? So I did that. And drink a lot of water. Do not drink, like, just throw the thought of any type of other drink out the window. If you can't live without coffee, like me, I can't live without coffee. I just like I said, switch to sugar-free creamer and no sugar. Or recently I found a way to like get my iced coffee in, which is Stoke coffee, unsweet, and an Atkins vanilla protein shake, and sugar-free caramel syrup, which the sugar-free caramel syrup is kind of pushing it because it's a lot of carbs in one serving. So if you can just completely stay away from the caramel syrup, I would. But the unsweet Stoke coffee and the vanilla shake, the Atkins shake, there you go, you got your iced coffee. And and another thing, the Atkins meals and stuff, those are keto. Like once you scan them in the app, like you can eat it, it's green, because it'll tell you like it's okay, and like red is not okay, or whatever. But they have a variety of things. Like if you're lazy like me and you just like, okay, I'm hungry, excuse me, the Atkins, they have a lot of like snacks and foods that put in the microwave, which you should try to not eat that much, but whenever you need to, like, you need to. So that's another thing that I do. I like to eat the Atkins stuff, because that's basically what Atkins is. It's low carb. You know what I mean? So Atkins, burgers, wings, steaks, chicken. Grilled chicken is delicious. Cauliflower rice. Oh my god. I eat cauliflower rice like regular rice. It's not that big of a difference. Maybe the texture, you know, but like Mexican cauliflower rice, it's like regular Mexican rice. They have tortillas from HEB. I will link tortillas. I will find tortillas and link them, because another thing that I like to do is make chicken quesadillas, but they're keto, because the tortillas are only 3 carbs and the cheese is a fat. So cheese, you can just have cheese, and the chicken is protein. There you go. It's not, if you put it in your brain that you're going to be restricting yourself from all the things you like to eat, then you're going to fail. Like, you're just going to fail. But if you're like, oh, I can eat everything I like, I just have to like find the one that I can eat, you'll be able to do it like no problem. And I'm not saying it like, I don't know, I'm still doing it. Like, I have cheated a few times within this 5 months. I've had fries, I've had a meal from Whataburger, but I don't just go right back to the way I was eating. You know what I mean? And then honestly, even whenever you have those cheat days, sometimes you feel like it's not even worth it. Like, man, now I have to like reboot my body to be in ketosis again, because once you cheat, your body, depending on how bad you cheat, will be kicked out of ketosis, and then you have to start all over again. Which, I mean, hey, like, it's fine, but like that first week that you start, you're basically like, your body's detoxing from all the bad stuff you're eating, and you're like, your body wants it though, you know what I mean? Like, when you're addicted to whatever, it's like sugar, you know what I mean? Like, your body's finally, it's like in shock, like, what's going on? So for me, the first week, I had headaches, like bad headaches. Like, I was like, oh my god, make it stop, every day for like the first week. And then whenever I cheated, I think like a month in, I think I had a really bad headache whenever I started getting back on it, because your body's like, whoa, what's going on? You know, you're not eating as much carbs, the sugar's gone. But I mean, it's better for you. I have so much energy, because let me tell you, I am an emotional person. Like, I would just sit there on my bed and eat. I would just sit there and eat and like be like, ugh, I don't want to clean, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. But it's like weird, like your body will start waking up. That was snap. Your body will start waking up early without an alarm clock, and you won't be tired. You'll just be wanting to do whatever. Like, I know this sounds bad, but I hated, like, my kids would want to do stuff and I would just be like, I don't want to. Like, it would bother me, not them, but just to get up. Like, girl, get up, girl. Big old girl. Like, but it's, I mean, you know, your weight has a lot to do with, I think, your emotional state, because you don't love yourself. Not that you don't, but like for me personally, I didn't love myself enough to stop, to take care of my body, to like anything. I was just eating fries all the time. And I love fries. I love fries. So that's another thing. I love fries. I love chicken strips. I love anything fried. I'm there. So, I mean, it's been interesting, but it's not impossible, you know? If I can do it, you can definitely do it. Like, do not think you can't. And if you fail, or not fail, that's not the right word. If you like happen to have cheated or whatever, the next day or the next meal does not mean you have to cheat again. Stop there. You know, I notice what I do a lot is, like, if I'm serving my kids something, I'll eat. like whatever they have, I'm like, oh, let me take a bite, or oh, let me get a spoonful, or oh, let me have a sip, you know what I mean? And stop. Like literally when you're about to put it in your head, like no, like I have to tell myself a lot throughout the day. Okay, so what was I saying? I forget a lot of stuff. Basically, if you want like details in depth, you want me to tell you, then I'll make a video on that. But I mean, if you want to find, like, I don't know, I'll post links maybe to articles. But for me, like, I just simple as I can: meat, bacon, veggies, no potatoes, no bread, no sugar, no soda, no candy. Like, but you can have like Diet Coke or Coke Zero, which like you'd be like, what, on a diet I can have that? Yes, on the keto diet you can have that. And it's crazy because I barely recently started drinking the Coke. I've been doing it for 5 months and I've just been drinking water and coffee. But I was like getting tired of not having like something else, so I tried Diet Coke, and let me tell you, it tastes just like Coke. Like that. Ali. Yes, like because my body, I'm guessing, is used to just not having sugar anymore, that it's like, huh, what, this tastes so good, like it's normal, like it's not that big of a deal. And now when I go out to eat, I get a Diet Coke. You just have to modify, you know, what you're gonna eat. If you're gonna go to a Mexican restaurant, fajitas, so ask them, like, get a fajita bowl, or like a salad, a fajita salad. Like, that doesn't sound right, but I mean, get the plate, the sizzling plate with fajitas, throw some lime on there, eat it like that. Eat it like that with a salad. You don't need tortillas. Yeah, they're good, but girl, stop. Chips, no chips and salsa for you, ma'am. But it's okay. Try to avoid eating out. If you want, like Atkins has a pizza, which it's 11 carbs. That's a lot. It's a lot of carbs, right? I'm supposed to only eat 16 a day, so that's like almost all my carbs. So what you can do is put it in the oven, eat half of it, and you're good. But you still get pizza. You know what I mean? Like, you might not. It's so you can feel like you're eating out. You know what I'm saying? Or like McDonald's, bro. You can have McDonald's. McDoubles, no ketchup. Those are my go-tos. And I'll get like 2 of them. Sometimes I'll get 3 with a Diet Coke. And I can eat that. You're supposed to not eat too many tomatoes, I believe. But you can still, I mean, come on, they don't like put like a pound of tomatoes on anything. I don't even think if they put tomatoes or onions, I don't know, something like that. But you can have McDonald's. My favorite fast food burger right now is a Whataburger burger, like the #1, I believe. You know what, I'm lying. It's like a double meat with bacon, and they don't put ketchup on their burgers. They put mustard. So eat it. Just take off the bread. Like, it does not have to be hard. Do not make it hard. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't make it hard. It's easy. You can do it. Another thing. What else? I'm trying to think, because it's like, to me, I like to be repetitive in what I eat when I'm eating like this, only because like I said, I'll get discouraged and I'll stop. But also because I'm around a lot of people who only like to eat bad food. So, you know, salmon, cream cheese, and avocado. Dude, avocado is a good fat. Eat avocado. Eat lots of avocado. You can put avocado on everything. You can get a keto tortilla, avocado, chicken or beef fajita with some lime and some shredded cheese. Girl, you got you a nice taco. That's what I'm saying. If you try to not eat out, it's easier to eat like keto friendly options, because like you're in charge of it, you're making it, you know what you're putting in it. And it's just like, oh my god, it's just so exciting, because like everybody right here, girl, we finna lose more weight. Like, come on. Like, I want to be, my goal weight is 140. That's like my I'm 167, no, my lowest has been 167. Kind of cheated, so I'm at like 169 right now, which that's 2 pounds difference, which it could be water, it could be a lot of things like going on with me right now, but 167 is my lowest, and I'm almost there, girl. Don't let me beat you. Don't let me beat you. Don't let me do it. I think that, I mean, it's possible. And I think I'm gonna do the egg diet again, but probably just for like 2 days, because I don't know if I can do it. But yeah, the keto diet's the way to do it. What else is there? I'm trying to think, because I've been forgetting, you know, but I do think, what else is there? I already said Atkins. I already kind of gave like junk food. Chicharrones, pork rinds. I think that's what it's called. Chicharrones, pork rinds. I don't know. You can eat those. Those are good fat. Get them, because sometimes you're gonna want chips. You can't have chips, so those are a good option. My favorite sweet thing for a while was chocolate covered strawberries. They have Lily's candy, I believe. Lily's chocolate is what it is, not Lily's candy. That, you melt it up, get some strawberries, dip it in there. Girl, keto chocolate covered strawberries. Keto chocolate covered strawberries. Do you hear me? That's the perfect sweet snack right there. And you don't have to cheat, basically. So if you download the Carb Manager app and you put your goal weight, it might tell you a different number of carbs, because I think it's 20. Like the max is actually 20. But for me, because I wanted to lose weight, I guess faster, or I had more weight to lose, or I don't know, they brought it down to 16 carbs. So me, max 16 carbs. And I would say try to break down your carbs. Like, it's good to really monitor them at first. You know, put everything that you eat inside the app. Like, I would recommend everything. Just put it in there, because like it's easy to go over. You know, you think like, oh, this is keto. Oh, this, I can eat this, I can eat that. But you're still going over your carbs. So you have to make sure that you're not doing that. Like the Atkins shakes. There's a chocolate one and a vanilla one that, oh my God, they're so good. And I'll drink a nice coffee in the morning, but it's a protein shake, so that's a meal for me, right? So I'll drink my protein shake in the morning. So for snack, I'll have chocolate covered almonds, and for lunch I'll have the Atkins protein shake. But like I work, so it just makes it easier for me to just like pour it in a cup and that's it. And to save money, like, you know, I don't want to be eating McDonald's every day. Which also, don't eat too much McDonald's. Like, yes, you can have it, but it's still not the best food for you. So just try to stay away from too much fast food. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you're grown up. Come on, guys. You know what's good and what's bad. So I just think that basically if you just stick to meats and veggies, under however many carbs, 20 carbs or less for people in general. But if you have more, I am on 16, so 16 carbs. And water. Don't try to drink the Diet Coke, I would say. Like, maybe wait until you're like, okay, I've had enough water, you know. Drink plenty of water, because water will help you stay full. Also, I take apple cider vinegar pills every morning, and that also helps with keeping me full. So like the apple cider vinegar pill and a shake, oh girl, I'm like, I ate 2 burgers, I'm good. Take vitamins. I know that for some people, I don't know, I would just say take vitamins. Take an like everyday vitamin, like a woman's daily or men's daily, whatever. And but if you have diabetes, I've heard like it really helps with it. It really helps with a lot of stuff if you're having trouble. But like I said, it gave me so much energy. I lost weight, and it really improved my like mental state. Like I just feel a little happier, you know, like because I feel better, you know. I just feel all around better. What else is there? No dairy. Well, you can have cheese. Cheese is fat. But no milk. Like, just no milk. I think I said that already, though. Yeah, I don't know if I really said much. But that's what I know. That's how I've done it. The easiest way that I can explain it. You know what I mean? Because everybody will explain it differently. To somebody I might be wrong, you know, but there's also different versions of keto, like strict keto, lazy keto, something else, I don't know. And there's also, like, is mine even keto? Well, I don't know, but that's what I've been doing. Staying away from anything that does not, anything that, what does it say? I've heard somebody say, if it has a nutrition label, like, try to stay away from it. Basically, Mommy. I don't think meat has nutrition labels, right? Mom? I don't know. Mom? Mom? Now, if you're a person who likes to cook, there's a lot of recipes online. There's this lady I follow. She's called what's her name? Low Carb Lifestyle. Like, all she posts is like keto friendly stuff. I personally do not enjoy cooking. Like, I mean, I do, but I have to be like in the mood to cook. Like girl, I'm going in the kitchen and I'm on it. Like, I'm like, oh, no. Most of the time I'm not, but, you know, a few times if I'm excited about making something. But if you are, you can make so, like, oh, one thing I did make, the only thing I did make one time was chocolate chip cookies, and I made them with almond flour, because you can have almond flour. So if you want to bread your chicken, girl, almond flour is the way to go. So there's so many options. There's so many things you can do. You really just have to look into it and see what you want specifically. Because, like I said, I don't enjoy cooking. Maybe you do, I don't. But if you do, go ahead, girl. You might eat way more things than I do, or like you might enjoy it more, you know? Because I basically, like I said, stick to burgers, steaks, wings, chicken. Those 4 things. Anything outside of that is too much, in my opinion. Like, I'm like, nope, I'm good. Like, I don't, not really. I love broccoli, asparagus, like stuff like that. So that's not difficult to steam, you know. But it's also quick, and I don't know. That's just me. Maybe you're different. You want to make you some fancy chicken Alfredo. Ooh, chicken Alfredo. I'm sorry, I got so excited. Chicken Alfredo, girl, without the pasta, without the noodles. Chicken, broccoli, Alfredo sauce. Pour it on there, girl. Bam, chicken Alfredo. You're not really missing out. You're just not eating the pasta. And if you're so hungry, get more chicken and more broccoli. That's good for you. It's not bad food. Sorry, I feel like I was going 100 miles an hour. But that's basically what I've been doing. Nothing crazy, nothing special. Just eating a little better than I normally do, you know? And then after a while, it just doesn't become interesting to you. Like I said, and then you cheat and you're like, oh, it wasn't worth it. I shouldn't have done it, you know? But I think we got this. The egg diet as well. Do the egg diet. I would say to really like feel motivated, probably start with the egg diet, because you'll lose weight. Like, you're just automatically gonna lose whatever like water weight or whatever you have stored right now, and it'll probably encourage you when you see the scale drop, like, oh, I'm gonna keep going, you know, versus like doing what, like restricting your eating and not losing any weight, you know. But you're for sure gonna lose weight on the egg diet. And that too, everybody says it's different. Everybody does it differently. Some people, like, sometimes I'll eat bacon on the egg diet. Some people do, some people don't. It just depends, personal preference, what you want to do. But you'll lose weight because you're just eating eggs. Literally, that's it. That's all you're eating all day, just eggs. So remember to take your vitamins. Remember maybe to take an apple cider vinegar pill to help with eating. And remember to enjoy it. Do this because you want to be better. You want to be happy. You want to feel good in your skin. Don't do it for anybody else. And if you don't want to do it, don't do it. And that's it. Don't let anybody discourage you, because like this whole time I've been doing this, everybody around me hasn't, you know. Nobody really around me has been doing it, but I've stuck to it. So you need to, like, don't, you know how they say, oh, get a partner? No, don't get a partner. I mean, if you do, cool. But don't have that mentality, because then you're going to be like, oh, she cheated, I'm going to cheat. Or, oh, she stopped, I'm going to stop. Like, no. This is on you, boo. On you. You're going to do this. You're going to decide. Everybody's having fried chicken tonight. I'm going to have grilled chicken. Everybody's eating cake tonight. I'm not going to have cake. I'll make some chocolate covered strawberries. Everybody's having a beer. I think you can have Michelob. Stick to a Michelob. But just, you know, like, it's on you. That's it. You can have a friend do it with you. But at the end of the day, this is your body. This is your mouth. Alyssa, what you eat is on you. But do it because you want to feel good. Don't, you know, that's it really. Enjoy it. Get creative, you know. Sorry, my kids messing with my stuff right there. Enjoy it. Get creative. Do it for you. And it'll be easy. Like, next month, you're going to be like, girl, I lost 20 pounds. Or, girl, I lost 10 pounds. You know, and also, everybody loses weight differently. And everybody is different. So, like, if you weigh 240... you'll probably lose 20 pounds in a month. But your friend who weighs 160 won't. But that's because they have less weight to lose. You know what I'm saying? And what you're losing might be water, not actual fat, you know? But, I mean, it's weight, but it's not the same. So don't compare yourself either. Like, you do you, boo. You do you. And only you. Okay? But yeah, that's all I got, really. And I don't know, if I wasn't helpful, my bad. But if I was, you're welcome. But yeah, I would say do it if you want to. Don't look back. If you stop, if you cheat, get back on it. Don't give up because you cheated. And don't be disappointed in yourself because everybody does it. I don't care what they tell you. Everybody does it. Everybody cheats with food. Everybody will cheat. Everybody will have a cheat day. Everybody, you know, like me, I eat my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm like, oh no, I can't take this. Give me some strips. Number 13, Dr. Pepper. Thank you. So, you know, but yeah, if y'all want me to do another video about keto, maybe more in depth, maybe more of something and not just me blabbering, I will. Let me know. And I hope if you do choose to do this, do it for you. I already said that. But don't let other people eating chicken strips discourage you. You've got this. Right, little baby? Okay, yeah. Well, hope you enjoyed my video, guys. And sorry if I talk too fast. But I'll see you next time.